Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka succumbs to the pressure. Chance here to counter. Out to the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
To the left, could try cutting inside here, climbs up big! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And here's Marino. It's gone for a throw-in. Trossard, spread out to the left. Eze. And it's Rice. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Nice control. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Marino, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Picks it up out wide. White. Oh, smashing header! Aim forwards. White providing an outlet on that flank. Header comes in! And again, the same outcome.
Arsenal really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saliba. White. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Saka. White picks it up now. White has over his head. That's really well manoeuvred. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of...
And the action is back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Marino. Out to the right. White puts them all in. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Trossard. Played into the middle. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Marino brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
That's good play. Now the ball in. That is a brilliant interception.
Slavia Prague really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
From behind for a goal kick.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. White. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's White. Mikel Merino looking to add to his goal. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rice. Trossard. Eze looking for a runner. And the ball is out of play. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Slavia Prague really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Capie, nicely aimed pass. Oh, this looks sharp.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Eze. Saliba, oh, good-looking ball.
1 minute of added time.
Pinged towards the front line. Arsenal, and that will be the final act. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win.